This week on WDD's HotSpot. Let's face it, in today's fast-paced and busy world, watching what you eat can be difficult. So is hiring your own personal nutritionist who can follow you around and swat that third slice of pizza out of your hand. But thanks to Fitly, a Philadelphia-based startup, you won't have to. The company has created the world's first SmartPlate that analyzes and tracks the food you're about to eat. The device comes with 3 digital cameras and image recognition technology that identifies what's placed on the surface and then transmits that data to an iOS or Android phone. The goal is to help control consumers' portions and caloric intake. The SmartPlate can even differentiate between whole grain bread and white bread. So why the plate? Why not just use one of the many diet apps already on the market to log your food? It turns out plate size really does matter. People who use bigger plates tend to eat larger portions of food, and bear in mind that the average dinner plate today is a foot in diameter. That's a 36% increase since 1960. With SmartPlate, people can easily practice smart eating. Diets should be a piece of cake.
The Genie Can is the best thing since sliced bread. The prototype device attaches to your trash can and automatically scans barcodes of the items you throw away. It then either adds it to a list so you can grab it on your next shopping trip, or it can automatically reorder the item for you. Sounds similar to Amazon's new Dash button, but an added benefit the Genie Can offers is that it can work with a ton of different products. The device can be powered either from your wall socket or by an internal battery. The internal battery lasts for about an estimated 7 days depending on usage and needs to be charged overnight when flat, which is kinda sucky, but the can connects to your Wi-Fi, at which point it cross-references scanned barcodes against a UPC database and sends all the data to its cloud service. The data is then sent directly to the accompanying smartphone app. When the product is scanned, it can be added to a user's shopping list, coupons for it can be sourced if available, or if you'd rather, it can be automatically reordered. Did you hear that? Coupons too. If there's no barcode available, no problem. Hold the item in front of the sensor until a voice prompt asks what needs to be added to the list. How does this work? An integrated microphone and voice-to-text technology is used to record and send the data to your list. The cherry on top is the addition of a small sensor that will detect if your trash can is full and will notify you via the app, so you can yell to your boyfriend or your dad or yourself to tell you when you need to empty the trash can if you haven't already noticed. An Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign is underway for the Genie Can, and you can score a can for $119. Shipping is expected this September.
Most college kids spend their time printing out notes or term papers, but human organs? In the dorms of the University of Pennsylvania, Daniel Cabrera and his colleagues designed a tool that essentially prints artificial biological material using modern 3D print technology. The science isn't new, but the technology certainly is. High-end tissue fabrication has always required large, expensive machines and experienced technicians to operate them. But BioBots, now headquartered at the Dream It Health Accelerator in Philadelphia, uses a cartridge technology similar to the kind found in inkjet printers that can build up tissues at a resolution of 100 micrometers. The biomaterial, or ink, consists of 3 powders that are mixed with a binding factor, and then whatever type of living cells the user wants to print. But don't worry, scientists aren't about to use this technology to print the next Frankenstein's monster. Instead, the breakthrough will be used to generate tissue in areas of the world where animal testing is prohibited. It also has vast medical applications, such as organ transplants and skin grafts.
Ever find yourself feeling nervous when walking to your car at night alone in the dark? Or when you're alone by yourself on a run in an almost empty park? Just knowing you can potentially call for help if needed will make you feel a little bit better. At least that's what the team at Revelar thinks. They're working on bringing to market a discrete device that lets users reach out for help with just the touch or squeeze of a button. The small device, which users can clip under clothes, includes a button that they can hit anytime you feel you're in danger. It also clips onto a purse, backpack, or even your keyring. Don't worry, it doesn't automatically call the police or anything. It actually begins tracking your location and the GPS coordinates and sends a quick text message to the emergency contacts you designate initially. Every few minutes, it will send an updated link allowing friends or family to keep up with where you are. Once you feel safe, you can log into the app and turn off the alert. The The button is slightly recessed to hopefully prevent false alarms from happening. Revelar is seeking funding on Kickstarter, and you can pre-order a device for a minimum pledge of $75. The team plans to deliver the devices to backers in April 2016. That's all for this week's video. Be sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and catch past episodes on wirelessdesignmag.com. For the WDD channel, I'm Janine Mooney. Thanks for watching.